Hello and welcome to Side Missions, the third.
Sad piece.
It's a sad piece. And this is Ben's first side mission, so we're here to break on his third cherry.
My first sad piece.
His first side piece. Yeah, Charlie is away this week on a triumphant, nay, historic sex tour of India.
The thing is, he's not here to defend himself, and that's his problem, isn't it?
Exactly, but the thing is, he says he's on his honeymoon with his wife, but we all know he is about as straight as an ice skater's friend.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he is out there putting the tour in sex tourism.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have that thing just rotting off by day 5. Like the red, raw, like fire engine red that comes off his crotch region is going to be horrible.
Oh, you can roast marshmallows on it. But he's going to introduce some first world STDs to the third world.
Yeah, it's kind of like, if you think about it, what the Pilgrims did to the Native Americans, but he's doing it with his genitalia instead of coughing.
I mean, his dick might cough, we don't know.
And that's why they're going to be in a couple of centuries from now celebrating Charlie's Giving.
Yeah, everyone's just walking around with an itchy crotch. You got to scratch it all day.
I'd like to give thanks to a steroid cream.
But we out here slinging that sad dick today.
Ooh, that sad dick.
Ooh, and we've got a beautiful, bountiful episode for you.
We do. A jambalaya of side dick, if you will.
Oh, don't mention jambalaya when we're talking about STDs. It's making me feel all queasy.
How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, man, I'm good. How are you? Nah, you're okay, man. Listen. At least it's not Monday. It could be Monday morning.
That's true.
Just quickly, I read an absolutely horrendous news article this week that I saved because it's perfect for this.
Oh.
Let this title sink in. 4 men arrested for raping a Bengal monitor lizard in Western India.
There's a lot of words in that sentence.
There's a lot of words.
Yeah, and like the configuration of those words are resulting in a lot more questions than answers.
Well, 4 men have been arrested after one of the accused phones was discovered to contain a video of them gang raping a Bengal monitor lizard at the Sidari Tiger Reserve in Maharashtra, India. I have butchered all of that, but I mean that's not the location is not my issue.
I was going to say it's not location sensitive. Like this is pretty much a global fucking catastrophe.
But the stones on those gentlemen. Well, I imagine what's left of the stones on those gentlemen.
Yeah, the scorched remains of the stones.
Isn't the monitor lizard the one that's got the spit that is full of bacteria?
Well. Okay, so here's the thing, man. I don't know. And the funny part is that, honestly, the moment you put 4 men raped and then just insert word here, I'm already appalled. Yeah. Unless the word is like...
1 over the quota, 3 men, fine.
Unlimited nachos. It really, it's just, there's nothing that you can put in there that's just like, this is acceptable. So frankly, you could have told me that it was a fucking cartoon character that doesn't exist. I'd still be like, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not okay. That is not okay.
Dear. The Bengal Roger Rabbit got fucking, trained by 4 strapping young boys.
The fucking gecko.
Oh, they ran a train on a plushy toy of Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if I know.
He likes that honey.
Sorry, Bengal Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Punjab? No, I don't know. I'll let you edit that one.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Side Missions.
It's pet names for lovers that people have put up on Reddit.
Hang on. So pet names is a thing.
Yeah.
Lovers is another thing.
Yes.
Pet names for lovers sounds like something they'd be whispering into that lizard's
Well, it's like pet name, it's like Maboo, my chicken pie, that kind of thing, right?
Monitor lizard.
Yeah. Edie Dick friend.
E.T. Dick friend.
I'm sorry. I'm going to take a little step back there because I just heard what you said. I mean, you're not wrong, but...
E.T. Dick friend sounds like the pet name I give Scrot Rot.
All right, let's do some pet names. Hopefully these... I mean, they're cute, but they're just... It caught me. So the first one, Meat Fart. Yep.
Wait. Can we make this a game? Do you know what the animals are?
No, this is a person to person.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
when
what I
you
mean.
said pet names, I thought
Yeah,
it
like
was
pet name as in like, this is your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend,
fucking hell.
your man lover. So
Meat fart.
Meat
That's
fart.
fucking great.
And the funny part is, because I've got the list in front of me for all the people that are listening to this, and I've got the list of the names, but I've also got the Reddit thread in front of me for the first time because if there are any questions that John has, I can refer back to the person that actually left the Reddit thread. And in this one, there's not much to it. It's just that they said they called their wife Meat Fart.
I love that it's the wife.
I like the fact that this guy, I mean, it's early on in the thread, it was like, I don't need to give an explanation.
Mic drop.
Yeah. The next one, I like the name of it, but I don't really get it. It's lobster butter. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't really get it either, but it's horrible.
But the
and
thing
cute.
that I found funny about this is apart from the fact that all male out there are going, all right, seafood, potential liquid, fine.
Yeah.
It's the fact that the girlfriend had expressively said, please don't ever call me that stupid name. And she's been called that for 3 months now, according to this guy.
I mean, listen, the guy's got commitment.
Next on to a strong one. Boo Boo Kitty Fuck.
Boo boo kitty fuck.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. I mean, I hate it, but I like it at the same time.
Which I thought was fucking excellent on that one. There's a quick one, which was Daniel Pants, but he called her Poop Mouth.
Poop mouth. I feel like there's a story behind that, and we've probably read it out on the show.
Same. You know what's funny as well? Somebody on this thread really didn't get the idea of it as well. And again, it's another honourable mention because they just said, I hate it when people call breakfast brekkie. And I'm like, that's not what this chat's about, mate.
You have misread the situation.
Yeah, I
sir.
want somebody to respond to that of I hate it when people don't read the thread. Now, this one I'm definitely going to butcher. It's, I believe, an Islamic word. It's plumnatia.
Okay.
Now, there's somebody out there who's going to go, that's not how you pronounce it, and don't care. So, it's Islamic for dog balls.
Dog ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's somebody's pet name for their partner, not an enemy in war.
Dog balls. I like that. I mean, I don't, but I kind of do.
That's like, I think, probably another word for infidel, you know?
Yeah. But again, let's steer away from that one if we can.
So, it is what it is. Johnny Boy.
Right, I'm going to follow that up. That was kind of quite nice, lovers, pet names for each other.
Yeah.
These are, again, from Reddit. Thank you, Reddit.
Thank you,
What is
Reddit.
your worst sexual experience?
Ah, yes. So it started with the pet name.
Might be time to go run that bath.
Shower time.
Okay, so all names have been removed to protect the innocent. So, giving head on my knees while he sat up in a chair with his knees up slightly. He ripped ass so bad and I felt the fart hit my face. That's not okay.
It's got to be intentional.
Yeah.
And good for you, mate.
Yeah. I mean, that's the end of proceedings.
I feel like
But
that's just a really good way to break up with somebody.
that's like one of those ones where you're too tired, but you don't want to seem unmanly, so you just cause a situation.
John,
Yeah.
we just met Meat Fart.
Oh, Christ.
They're still together because it's a pet name.
Yeah. Well, true. Right, okay. So, this is the next one. This girl was super drunk and wouldn't stop going down on me after telling her multiple times to stop. I could see she was gagging quite a lot. This is going to be horrible.
Yeah.
This is going to be horrendous. She ends up throwing up on my dick, but her drunk ass thought that it was my cum and began cleaning it all up with her mouth. He says, I stopped picking up girls from clubs after that.
Yeah, Weatherspoons, not good place.
That's not the one.
Oh, bro.
I mean, it's quite an effective way of cleaning up your vomit, I suppose.
I mean, so much to dissect.
Yeah. Digest, you could say. All right, I'm going to move very swiftly
Yeah,
on
put it into first and put that foot right to the floor.
What was the kitty one, the kitty name?
Boo Boo Kitty Fuck.
Boo boo kitty fuck.
By the
Okay,
way, I
well-
like the fact as well that when they wrote that, it was boo boo kitty hyphen fuck. So kitty fuck is the sort of the action.
yeah. Right, so this is I fucked a fat Hello Kitty girl who gave me chlamydia. And then after that night, I went to the bar and got really hammered because I was so full of anger, regret, sweat, and shame. I then went and puked on my bed.
Oh, man.
There's more.
Oh, no, don't.
I lost my virginity to her too, which I deeply regret. I'd rather have lost it balls deep in a pencil sharpener.
That's scarring right there. Because as a first experience, that's pretty wild.
Oh, right. I asked the guy I was hooking up with to talk dirty to me, and he called me the N-word.
Oh.
He and I are both white.
Nah, lean into it, man.
Yeah.
Wait. Was this
get
the
really
chick
offended.
said that to him?
No, he said that to her. So she said talk dirty to me, and I know what he did in this situation. He panicked, and all he could think about was 8 Mile, and he just went for it.
Well, yeah. Oh, no. See, the other way round, like, that's where you go, oh, nice. Okay. No, because it's
right.
like, it's a very offensive compliment. Right? It's an oxymoron. No, because, I mean, if you're whipping it out, right, and then that's the word they drop, you're just like, all right, well.
Ben, you've got some very, very strange.
I'm just saying,
ideas
like,
of-
we're all thinking it, but here's the thing.
Are we?
To her, what are you trying to say, man?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Excessively
but I'll
large
leave that
clitoris,
one
maybe.
there.
Labia for days.
Right, so this is I wanted my ass ate, which is a sentence I didn't think I'd read today. There we are.
What that thing do?
What the dang do? Better lock in that stank, boy. Right. I wanted my ass ate. Turns out I have IBS. My partner got brown nose, to put it bluntly. Also found out they cheated on me, so I guess that's what they get.
The story of dog farts. The plot thickens.
Speaking of dogs, went back to a girl's place and got a bit frisky on the floor. We rolled over onto some dog shit.
I found myself in central London last night in the food hall in Victoria. Great place. Anybody that knows it. In the approach to it, I smelled human waste.
What, in Victoria?
Yeah. I was like walking along the street and I'm like, that's man poo. You know, like, you know, where the scene in Lord of the Rings where he's like, man flesh. Like, that's the moment that I got. I was like, wow. Because the thing is, there's nothing else like it. Like,
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell shit.
animal feces, you're like, whoa, what produced that? Whereas, like, you smell the turd of an Englishman, yeah? That's what you were going to say. Sorry, I carried on your joke there. Is that I go, that's person poo.
Right, we've been going out for about 2 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Nope, I'm going to rephrase that. We had been going out for about 2 months.
Condolences.
We were in bed, and I tried to sneak out a silent fart, but I followed through. Yeah. 2 decent spots of shit on the sheets.
Oh, a good old fleck.
Fleckage. I went to the bathroom to clean myself up, and I left a puddle of shit on the floor. It's getting worse.
He had bubble
It's
gut,
getting
man.
worse. He did.
Yeah.
We've been together for about 13 years now. We're married with an 8-year-old daughter, and I still get reminded about it. Of course you do.
Yeah, because you bubble pooed.
This is it, man. You bubbled out
You gave fleckage.
a little sphere of filth into the bed.
Oh my God. Just the spluttering of it that you just go, oh. Like, the thing is, I'd be in shock. Like, I'm not sure I'd instantly react to the person. It'd be a little bit like if you were like standing on the side of the road talking to somebody and then they were literally taken out by a car at something like 100 miles an hour. You'd be like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Your
You have
brain
that
wouldn't
moment,
compute
like,
it.
Huh? Yeah.
Because you'd have the speckles of blood on your face like this person has feces.
Yeah, poo in this case, yeah. Looking like an Aztec. Because of the face paint,
no.
not because of the skin colour.
Oh, Christ. Move on, quick. Run, John.
I'm not sure we want to be running towards this one. I I went to a family reunion in Florida. I arrived early, went clubbing, hooked up with a girl. Then I went to the reunion 3 days later and was introduced to my first cousin, Ashley. Oh no.
I mean, if I could draw any silver lining, and there is a straw here that I'm clutching onto. It's quite a few people in Florida that met the same way, and they're happily married. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'll be the first person in human history where it's Englishman managed to fuck Florida cousin, like on the newspaper.
Right. He didn't know, so okay, I guess. But I don't know what you.
That's not bringing him much comfort.
I don't know what you do after. Like, do you? I guess you just hang
you
yourself.
have the Ace Ventura moment where he makes himself sick with a toilet plunger.
Yeah.
He just toilet plunger, or
Yeah.
trebuchet.
That's one ticked off.
Yeah, I don't know what goes in the trebuchet, but I feel like in this context, no wrong answers.
I think if it was me in this situation, I would be just getting in the trebuchet.
Yeah, just with the rope behind you and then clunk and point it to the ocean.
Start a new life under the sea with
Yeah.
Dory and Madeleine McCann.
Oh, John.
Moving
You're doing
on.
so well, man. Charlie texted us to say that.
Yeah. I've been possessed by the spirit of Charlie. Right, this is the last one. I met a woman online. We met at a secluded beach in the summer. This has all the hallmarks of like a Jason film, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's some kidneys getting taken.
Just imagine Jason sat there on Tinder swiping with his big fucking hand.
Yeah. Who's he swiping left to?
Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm going to start this again. This is really weird. Met a woman online. We met at a secluded beach in summer. We did some stuff.
We did the sex.
We played we did a Cluedo, and I was fingering her from behind, and she started to ride my middle and ring finger aggressively. Okay. Afterwards, I looked down, and there was a little poop nugget cupped in the palm of my hand. Oh, a little nug. A little gift.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, what do? Do you just 90-degree the hand, let it slide off, and keep going?
He said, I didn't, or she said, to be fair, we don't know. I didn't say anything and just playfully jumped in the ocean.
Sorry, stop.
I'd love if they were like on a bridge.
Situation, and then you get into the ocean, and the descriptive language is playfully. Please describe how you've gone from making this person a hand puppet to you being like, ooh.
By playfully jumped in the ocean, I think he means launched himself off a pier. I erected
when
the
you see somebody
trebuchet.
pencil dive, like a full sprint pencil dive, like.
Oh, mate, I'd pencil dive into concrete, I think, if that was the case. I'd do a 9/11.
Oh, John.
Oh, God.
John, look, it was just, you're not helping, man. Oh, that's so, like, but what did you do with the nugget?
Yeah, was he still holding it on the way down? I'm going to feed the fish.
It's like goldfish duck. I'm like, hop, hop, hop. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, see, this is, again, what I like about this podcast is how no matter how bad my day gets, I read these stories and go, that's worse.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine where I am in my life. This is cool.
I
don't
didn't
have
need
that
to
memory.
everly, playfully dance into the sea to rid myself of fecal matter, myself or someone else's. Playfully dance into the ocean.
I didn't say anything and just playfully jumped into the
Oh
ocean.
my God. I am the Lord of the poop, says he. Just like...
I have never felt so disgusted in my life, and I'm so glad I'm not single anymore. Oh, what, did he marry her? Oh, that's horrendous. But I'd like to think in the same situation, I too would have jumped from anything.
Yeah, I'm too English to point that situation out as it happens.
Would you have just backed away?
I think I would have just made it continued the action whilst with my left hand burrowing a little sand hole, tilt the hand so it drops in, and then push the sand over the top of it and just carry on, and then
Like
take
a
a sip
cat.
of my tea. Yeah. It's one giant cat sand bucket.
You're a surrogate cat mum.
I don't really have any help for that situation. You're on your own, Belle.
Yeah, swim, I guess. That's
Yeah.
all you can do.
France
Or
isn't
sing.
that far.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn, that's horrendous. Well, once again, thank you, Reddit. God bless you, Reddit. You need the help.
Yeah, and fuck Charlie, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Charlie's gonna suck a dick. Are you listening to this, Charlie boy?
Yeah, if you're listening to this on your honeymoon, that'd be
yeah,
weird, wouldn't it?
not working, asshole.
Yeah.
Charlie's probably, if I know Charlie like I do, he's got the menu and he's there looking down, some banana leaf covered with some rice and lovely meat, and he's just thinking about some fucking Branston pickle,
It's true. It's so true. Like he knows about all this hort cooking and all of this. Like, oh, I could, fillet a lobster in 30 seconds. I don't know what you do with a lobster, but like, but then you go out with him, and he's like, I want a hot dog meat.
I want meat fart.
I want meat fart. Give me meat fart.
Oh my god! To him, gastronomy means farting in a fancy way.
This is a man who deliberately went out for, and I quote, skeptical chicken.
Oh my god! I do love it that we just exist in this world where Reddit, stop drinking, is where Reddit just gives and gives and gives.
It does.
It's like AI can't do Reddit.
See, this is the thing. This is how I know our jobs are safe, because AI can't do this because it doesn't understand why poops are funny.
Yeah, it will try and give you the clinical story, and you go, nah. We've talked to people who've seen dead bodies in graveyards and nutsack them. Like,
Oh fuck! I'd forgotten about the corpse bagging, man.
Yeah, corpse bagging. That corpse got bagged twice that night.
That might be a low for this podcast.
Yeah, I think when necromancy comes into play, that's when we realise that. But it's good because we have the goalposts.
Listen, we know what we have to beat on the next season. That's a challenge. To
sneezing in an
listeners.
open mouth, and then fucking teabagging a body is teabagging a hobo's body. That's the thing. That's double layered there, man. It's not just any old body. It's a body that's been ravaged by sadness and plague its entire life. Yeah. You must have caught something. I have to believe it.
Yeah. And a cheap Egyptian whiskey.
You ask that person as well, they'd be like, that was like rubbing their nuts up against dried leather.
Oh god.
It's like an old car seat,
Oh yeah. Covered in cum.
You could do a swab test on a car seat and I think it would come up. That is a person, by the way. You could probably come up with some similar DNA results.
Oh, fucking! I remember in one of the seasons you described someone as a fucking root vegetable.
I know who that was. That was the dude who died, who took a bath.
Yeah, he never washed, and then he had a bath, and then he died.
I mean, come on. In my defence, he did look like a sort of overripe and muddied turnip.
He was a potato man.
Yeah,
That's what he was.
Yeah,
smoking poo cigarettes. Do you remember?
Oh my god. Oh god, yeah. But it's not like just anything is in that rolly paper.
Yeah. Anything that'll go in there.
Oh man, bits of his own hair. The thing is, he also was kind of covered in things that had the consistency of dried yak poo.
I think they were dried
yak
poo. Sun cream's expensive.
He looked like he should have been from Mongolia, but I don't think he was. That's the funny bit.
I think he was from India, if I remember correctly.
I don't think it really matters.
No, you can tell by looking.
Geography just doesn't really play. Yeah, because again, he looked like a chimney sweep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing is, in the Victorian era, the hardship of life, the way he looked, that could have been a 12-year-old.
Yeah, with the beard and everything.
Please, sir, give us a bath.
Fucking hell. I don't know if you realise this, but we are getting dangerously close to episode 50.
That's our middle age, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
dangerously close. Like 50 comes with it, tidings of brown. Because much like a 50-year-old's anus, our morals are loosening by the episode. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The muscles are weak. ain't no give on them tires.
Oh, it's like trying to retain fucking sausages with tissue paper. It's just not going to work, man.
Like fucking a dying man's handshake.
Oh no! Oh good lord!
Oh good lord!
Oh man!
Maybe with that we should end proceedings.
I think
today.
the side piece has found its inevitable and rightful ending.
Oh, so in lieu of Charlie not being here, what have people got to do, Ben?
They got to send in their stuff to the electronic thing.
You done fucked up real bad.
Oh yeah, mate. This is why we get Charlie to do it. Like and subscribe for a start. Yep.
Yeah.
And send things in to John.
No, not to me.
That was an opening. Yeah, send things into John's anus. Wide open.
Wide open. Send in your stories to
at a threaded gentleman.
Stories at the Threaded Gentleman, that's right.
That,
and if you can't be bothered to type because you are a modern man, and let's face it, it is so tough out there, just send us a little voice message or something on Instagram. You can do that now. Listen, there's many ways you can send it in, just as long as you trebuchet them towards
got right in there.
Pulled apart cheeks, wide open anuses. We are ready to receive your brown tails.
Well, the thing is, you said like a trebuchet, whereas I'm saying use a trebuchet.
Use an actual trebuchet.
Yeah. Right, and they'd be like, where to? And I'd be like, anywhere. We'll find out. Because I'll tell you what, if you've got a trebuchet and you fling something with it, it's going in the metro, and we're going to pick it up.
Yeah, that's so true. That is so true.
And that's why we need Charlie, because Charlie's the one who's actually looking in the metro for these stories. I have a painful enough day as it is already.
Oh, no, we love the metro. We absolutely
do love the metro.
Yeah.
We love all you people. Thank you for sticking with us on this sad piece.
Bad Pete.
We do like a sad piece. Ciao, amici.
All right, guys, we will catch you next week. Thank you so much for listening. Old bear.
Adios, muchachos.